think it's working.
everywhere. So today, we get to
Hello,
reveal
hello.
more of what's to come.
Friends and
We have an
family,
amazing
ideally
show.
this is
30 titles,
working right
27 in
now.
Xbox
Andy
Game
Borkowski
Pass.
here for
And of course,
VGS. Very
every single
exciting to do
console
some
title you'll see
E3 with
today
you
is
today.
optimized
I'm
for
joined
Xbox
by
Series X and S,
my friend and the
offering
man that's
next-gen
helped me with all my Resident Evil
performance,
stuff, Thomas
speed, and
Hyde.
features.
He is here, so
We
that's the
get
other
to
voice
work
you're going to
with
hear
the best studios
periodically.
on
We're a
Earth.
little bit late, so I
Next
do
is
apologize
something
for that.
truly
but I
riveting.
believe it's working.
The latest entry
I believe
in
the connection is
haunting and
correct.
evocative
So,
franchise
you know,
created
please
by
do tell us if
GSC
it isn't.
Game World.
If any of the audio is not
Stalker 2.
correct, this isn't.
Coming first
oh,
to
Stalker 2!
Xbox
Holy
Series
shit!
consoles and PC.
If there's
This
anything that isn't
will
working,
be a true
please,
next-gen
tell
experience,
me.
targeting 4K
Oh,
resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play.
Well,
when
yeah,
it
people are
launches
responding in the
next year.
chat, and I've got
Okay.
it open, and it looks like it's working.
Good,
Also,
good,
Jake
good.
Paul's here, apparently.
Jake Paul's here.
Lord Cash, good to see you.
Good, good. Okay, so this seems to be working. Let me...
Oh, man. Who expected Stalker 2? I mean, I guess we should probably go over Starfield, which we missed. Apologies,
No, I'm
everyone.
watching this. Be quiet.
Готово.
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
No, пошлин. Alright.
Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
You still there,
Давай, малюй
am.
картину маслом.
Very cool to see Stalker 2. Is a big fan of Stalker. And yeah, sorry, we're just trying to get all the technical stuff working. If the audio, you know, please do tell me if the audio is not working correctly. This is not my forte, as it were. I'm joined again by Thomas Hyde. He's a man that helped me with all of the Resident Evil stuff. Played through it so many times to get you everything you wanted, so his voice will be coming in here periodically.
Аномалией и маслиной я уже
Every
лучше
now and
пулю
again.
выберу.
Every now and again.
And this looks really good.
Yeah. It's just, Metro kind of took over from this franchise, though, a bit. But I do remember feeling so lost and feeling so happy about that when playing the first Stalker.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, these animations and everything are, like, pretty fluid.
Yeah.
The gameplay looks a little stiff, but that's probably just demo stuff. I expect it probably plays a little nicer than it's looking.
А я прям вижу.
This isn't Bethesda, though, right? We missed a bit at the beginning.
Первый год в Sony вроде
They
примелькалось уже.
don't develop it, they publish it.
Yeah.
to my knowledge.
Зона надоесть не может.
Oh, he's got the Geiger counter.
It does seem to be working. That's exciting. One more time, Thomas, just your voice, if you're here.
Yeah, am I coming through all right?
Yeah, I think so. In the chat, please tell me if you can hear Thomas, because I don't like how big my fucking face is in this video. Let's try and move that around, shall we, folks?
Слышал?
What the hell?
Вот это
Let's
культура.
make me a little
А
bit
ты одно
smaller.
и то же по кругу
Alright, we don't need
ломаешь.
that.
Сам же просишь.
You don't need to see me that much, right, guys?
О, месье,
This is Stalker 2,
прошу
which was the second game
прощения.
being announced at the E3 Xbox Bethesda Fest.
I'm glad to see that they're still sticking with all the VO in Russian and they
Yeah.
just caption it.
That is pretty cool. I'm sorry, we're just starting here, so there might be some hiccups, as it were. Oh shit!
Да пошел ты.
I love that it's like it's set up like it's they're telling old stories around the campfire because
stories, yeah.
because Stalker is such like it is such like an old story to think of now. You know, it's such an old game.
Не встречал.
Это верно.
Is that my stream or is it screwing up?
Нет.
Нет.
Это хорошо.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's
Он
nasty.
этого не заслужил.
Tentacle face,
А
man.
пулю заслужил.
Okay, I think you're ahead of me a little bit.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти?
What's this game about? Chernobyl went off, and there was radiation that destroyed the universe, and now these people like Stalkers kind of... It's very much like Metro if you played any of those games, but this is kind of the original. I think.
Yeah, everyone got mutated from Chernobyl, and now the last remnants of humanity have got to survive.
I want to maybe do some little edits here. So 1 second, folks. Sorry, we are just getting started.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Man, I don't know how people do this.
They've got the railgun.
Heart of Chernobyl. Yeah, no, it was really iconic because you had so many options and you really could do whatever you wanted as a first-person shooter, which, you know, wasn't very common, right?
Yeah. Do they have a date for this?
Yeah, 22nd next year. Oh shit!
You're actually a little bit ahead of me.
Am I ahead of you?
Yeah, by about 10 seconds. So that's fine.
So we got WB. This is their new? Is it their Left 4? Yeah, this is their Left 4 Dead clone.
Oh, Back for Blood, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is so much like a clone. It's strange, isn't it?
A little bit. I think it's supposed to be mutants this time, though.
Yeah. It's not zombies.
I think they're trying to lean away from infectious disease.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Considering what's going on.
Were you big into Left 4 Dead?
I like the idea of it. I never had like a crew to play with, so I didn't really get big into it. But I could, if this plays well, I can see myself playing this with friends.
Yeah, man.
God, I love Mondays.
Yeah, it is a good question. Why not just make another Left 4 Dead? I wonder if there's like a licensing issue with that, because it looks so similar in style and tone.
This is a new engine too. They're not using Source Engine anymore, which is nice because I think Source Engine's kind of.
But really, like, why not just call it, you know, Left 4 Dead 3, right?
Well, they left the 4 in there, right? So also Left 4 Dead 3 already exists. So
all right, calm down, calm down. Calm down. You know I don't like video games.
Maybe that's the answer, Andy. Maybe they couldn't do Left 4 Dead 4.
Left 4 Dead. Just call it Left 4 Dead. I won't have to do all your writing for you. Just call it Left 4 Dead.
But Left 4 Dead already exists. It's the first one.
Yeah, that's why they did. See, they did this one with the 4 right in the middle. So that's October of this year. Just in the camera.
Okay, so they are zombies. So I guess this really is just Left 4 Dead 4, but on a new engine, which is a good thing. Any characters returning? It doesn't look like.
Looks like this is Bethesda. Okay, calm down. You're a little late. Ooh. This kind of looks like Deathloop. Get on the the Xbox Canada official stream.
That's okay.
Ooh, I got some lag here. That's good. Avalanche Studio. Do you know what they do off the top of your head?
Not off the top of your head.
Ethan Winters, yeah. A lot of you probably hear from Resident Evil. Very exciting. It was me and the voice you're hearing, Thomas, that worked on that to bring you all those videos. But wanted to celebrate video games with you a little bit with the E3 showcases here. This is interesting. What does Avalanche do? Let me look here. And again, if there's any problems with the stream, any issues, please do tell me, because I'm relatively new to this. Interesting. Thomas, you up to date?
I'm ahead of you now. I switched streams like so now I'm ahead of you.
You're ahead of me now.
No, but ahead's good, because now I can pause it and I can just hit play when you catch up to me.
Good, I'm glad. Alright, so again, we're watching the Xbox Bethesda E3 live stream.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon.
You ever play Sea of Thieves?
A new
I
danger
did
is
play a little bit
calling
of it.
the
It's
tides.
fantastic. I'm interested to see what the content they're going to put out here is going to be.
I know it started pretty strong, but I don't remember, like, any reason to play after that first little while. Did you have a crew to play with?
Yeah, I had a couple guys that I was
Yeah.
playing with. That's it's a big part of this game. You know? Oh my god.
Man, these are all Game Pass, eh?
Didn't realize we had company.
Oh, it's actually Johnny Depp.
Yeah. They put him in there.
That's an interesting choice, eh?
That's huge, yeah.
That is a strange choice, considering what Johnny Depp is considered right now. That's interesting.
There was a lot of controversy, but he was mostly cleared in the end.
No,
so-
bullshit. You know what you're talking about. He's a monster. Wow, look at this. This is strange, like a year and a half later to add him, eh? I wonder if there's still, you know, some desire for this game to keep it going.
Oh, they put Davy Jones in there too.
Oh. Oh, so are you literally playing, you know, like sections of Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah.
Perhaps.
Wow. I
No,
wonder if,
that's actually, I think that's a really neat move on Sea of Thieves' part.
yeah.
Because, like, well, when you think about pirates in popular culture, the first thing you think, right? Gotta be Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, gotta be.
You know? It's iconic.
I will say in the latest Ratchet and Clank, there's a whole world of robot pirates that, funny, that had so many scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean in it. Like the whole bone thing through, like the most iconic ones from the actual ride.
Yeah.
The Sea of Thieves, eh?
Sea of Thieves, a pirate's life.
He said Sea of Thieves. He said the word.
Oh, and it's a free
Really?
it's a free add-on. I like that.
Oh, we got some people who want to explain to me the Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing. I'm not interested in hearing that. Ooh, you ever play Yakuza?
Yakuza. I did. Yakuza is like one of my favorite games of all time.
Hey, how's it going?
Did you play Like a Dragon?
I haven't played Like a Dragon
Oh,
yet.
it's incredible.
But Yakuza 0 is like top tier game for me. Like, I love Yakuza because it manages to strike the perfect balance of being hilarious but also serious somehow.
Yeah. I feel like it's my answer for not liking a lot of the Final Fantasy
It's
stuff.
insane.
For those asking, no, there will be a few more things Resident Evil. It's not done forever, of course not. Within the next week, me and Thomas are going to make some more Resident Evil content. It is coming, I promise. Yes, so this was the new Battlefield that has no single player now.
Yeah, no single player.
128 players.
They didn't show gameplay in the trailer though, so I think this is the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty standard for Battlefield.
Thank you, Henry the Younger, saying that no one wants this rubbish. I appreciate that, Henry. I don't hear the term rubbish enough when talked about the things I create. I like that. Wow, this does look
Grappling hook,
incredible.
nice.
Holy shit, eh?
Yeah, whatever they're doing for dust physics is
Wow.
like dust and smoke looks incredible.
Yeah, no, another Fable. I do hope we get to see some Fable action today, because they showed that, I think, at the Game Awards, and you think even the previous E3, and I'd love to see more on that. Holy shit, this does look impressive, though.
You think they might do another Fable? Well, okay, let's.
No,
not
they
talk
are.
about
They're doing another Fable, but
I hadn't heard this.
yeah, but it's like a reimagining of everything. But we haven't seen like anything on it
And
beyond.
here's the tornado. I was wondering what the deal with the tornado was in the.
Oh, remember, you're a little ahead of me. So maybe pause for like 3
Am I
seconds.
still?
Again, if there's any problems with the stream, any issues, this is not what we normally do. So please do tell us, and I'll try to make a change. Andy Borkowski here with VGS, and Thomas Hyde, my man, who helped with all the Resident Evil stuff. You'll hear his voice periodically. Wow, man. This is a very impressive trailer.
I know.
Or gameplay
This looks
demo.
gorgeous, and it looks insane too.
Oh no, he's living. This is not Metro. This is the new Battlefield that they announced a couple days ago. Now we see the tornado. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god!
Yeah, this is huge, dude. This looks. I wasn't sold by the gameplay trailer or the.
Oh, he's
the
saying there's
teaser
an
trailer,
echo.
But this is like.
Yeah, thank you
I
for...
don't even know where to look. I don't even know where to look.
Are all the battlefields in the same timeline? I don't think so. I think they jump around. Yeah, so there's an echo. Spooked lump. Tell me if there's still an echo, because I did some disabling. My voice has an echo. Oh, Anna Perina.
So, how was your day?
Willem Dafoe.
Oh, God, I've seen this every single year, and it looks incredible.
We're having a baby.
You keep playing 12 minutes of this game again and again and again.
Lot of like going back in time sort of stuff coming up that we're interested in.
Yeah.
This one, Deathloop. Seems like it could be an interesting. Oh my God, another Psychonauts.
Yeah, Psychonauts 2, boy.
Forget it.
I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
You a big Psychonauts fan?
Dude, I'm a huge Psychonauts fan.
What about now, folks? Is it... Oh, wow, we get to see actual gameplay. I think I fixed it, but if I didn't, I do apologize. I'm not sure exactly how to fix some of the echo if you hear it.
Oh my God, I was afraid it was never gonna come. But
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart.
Wow, eh?
Psychonaut must always remember
it looks
how to
good.
roll with it.
I remember I talked to Tim Schafer when I had this as a radio show. And he was like... He was... mind-bending.
Talk to Tim Schafer.
I talked to Peter Molyneux as well. That was crazy.
Like literally crazy.
If I can find some bacon.
Like he belonged in an insane asylum.
Yes,
Crazy.
it was interesting.
Oh my God, August 25th. It's like 2 months away.
All right, dude, you're too ahead. You gotta pause a couple seconds.
Send me a link to the stream you're watching. I can't sync up properly.
All right. I can't. It's just the official Xbox One on YouTube. Is what we're streaming here.
This is usually the moment when I say hello.
Oh yeah, the Protocol game. You're right in the chat.
Share the stage with
The guy from Dead Space is working on a whole new thing.
35 years or are just getting to know us. We couldn't be happier to bring you the latest.
And once more, if there's any issues with the stream, please do tell me. I think I changed it, but
Who gave you a first look at Starfield.
oh, do I have two? I do have two mics. What the hell?
Continue to work on the projects that have been in development.
Now I can't hear you at all. Andy.
Join the
Hello.
Now I can hear you again.
the games you've been expecting and hoping for.
Did I fix it, folks? Oh, and yes, Callisto Protocol.
Bringing 10 more titles to
Oh, look what's coming to Game Pass. all of the Fallouts. Holy shit.
like the award-winning Doom Eternal.
Now that's exciting.
Another reason to play
Still an echo, really?
be optimized for Xbox.
Alright, folks. Well, this is the best that it gets. Sorry. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I do apologize.
This next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal.
Echo's gone now from Spooked Lump.
Visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Can you hear Thomas? Thomas, you still here?
Performance mode
I'm still here. I'm just watching.
Man, it is an effort for people that do this every day. You know, I do appreciate the people that...
Celebrate it without you.
Yeah.
So share your favorite Skyrim
Let me
memories,
move this a little bit.
artwork, and more on Skyrim.
I feel bad for you too. I didn't have to set any of this up. All I had to do was show up.
Apocalyptic Wasteland and Fallout 76. Everything you
Fallout
love about
76 on the
Fallout.
Game Pass.
Custom camp building, rich storylines, more
Is
Man.
it only the 10th year? It feels like Skyrim's been out for 20 years.
Find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass.
I am so excited that all of the original Fallouts are going to be available. Like, I can't believe
No,
it.
that's crazy.
That people will get to experience Fallout 1 and 2 now with a broader audience. That's incredible. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I guess because it's streaming, they're able to do that. They don't really have to build emulation into the console if you're streaming it.
I do know that they basically fixed Fallout 76 and included like an in-depth story. Todd Howard admitted that he made mistakes, and apparently it's quite good. Maybe I'll jump into it.
Yeah, I haven't played an MMO in quite a while, but I don't know if I'm sold on MMOs with guns yet.
Yeah.
But if I were to play any of them, it would probably be Fallout.
It is funny how they released this game with no other voiced NPCs in it and thought that would be okay.
Not in a Fallout game.
Not realizing that it's like killing monsters isn't really why Fallout is fun. It's like the world around it and the people that are in it. But he admitted he was wrong, so maybe this will actually be alright. Thomas's volume is a little bit low. Let me... Thomas?
Yeah, I can maybe fix that on my end a little. Give her a go.
Yeah, sorry again. We don't normally do this sort of stuff. But if you don't know Thomas, he is the behind-the-scenes guy that's helped me with all of the Resident Evil stuff. Fallout 3 and 4 is the best? Lord Cash, I am sorry. You are so mistaken. The best Fallout game is unilaterally
New Vegas.
Fallout New Vegas. Oh, shit.
I should be a little bit louder.
Oh, yeah.
Now. I turned my input up a little bit.
Yeah, you're louder now. What is this, folks?
All right. They're putting it out for free, so that's good. You know, a little bit of payback for.
Oh, no,
the fact
Thomas.
that
I
it
think you're
wasn't that
behind
great.
now. What is this? Hold on. Is this a new Fallout? Welcome to the pit.
They're doing Pittsburgh again?
Yeah, that was the Fallout 3 DLC. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. That was one of my favorite DLCs
Oh my god.
in Fallout 3. That really made the game shine. If you don't remember, that was
Going
the one.
back and
Go ahead.
dude, if you see like anything, wait. Oh, it's 76. Oh, I thought they were adding this to Fallout 4, but this is 76 as well.
Yes, you're actually behind. Sorry.
Yeah. We'll just have to get over the fact that this won't work out.
Yeah. But no, going to the pit might be enough to get me into Fallout 76. Man, I wonder, there must be people that play this, eh? The
ESO?
Yeah.
I played it for a little while.
Yeah?
I dabbled in. I jumped from MMO to MMO. I've played it here and there, but
Did you play
ESO was fine.
It looks like they're pitching it like it is like a first-person hack and slash, but isn't it? Is it turn-based? I thought it was turn-based.
No, it's not turn-based.
Well, I don't know.
It is a hack and slash game, yeah.
Not turn-based, but I mean like what's it called? Like WoW or something like that, where you're queuing up moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is like WoW.
They never present it like that, though.
interesting that they're just pushing
Man, it's got to be.
ESO. They're not.
Well, they've done it for years. It's got to be a big money maker for them consistently.
Oh, definitely.
Because like every year they talk about it and what's changed, and
It's just weird that in this they're not pushing like a or anything. They're just saying Elder Scrolls Online.
oh, is a new game console exclusive? Looks like maybe Saints Row. What is this? This is weird. It's these wobbly-headed.
What? Oh, this is like Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
Do you know that game, Gang Beasts? It's like a ragdoll like physics battle thing, except they've glossed it up.
No, I'm
From
not
the looks of
familiar with this. It looks hilarious. I love the constant ragdoll. This is awesome, man. It's like Gang Beasts. Yeah, someone called it out there too. So once again, we're watching.
It looks really nice because Gang Beasts was more of like a tech demo. I don't know how many people made it, but it is not it's not polished like this.
Oh man, this looks like a great answer to like what's that game called for the PlayStation? Super Sackboy.
All Stars?
No, Sackboy.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Party Animals. That's a fun name. I like that.
Party Animals is
And
perfect.
It's a good name too, because like that's a party game, like for sure. I could see myself playing this
Oh,
at like a party.
someone
with
pointed
friends.
out in the chat, it's Fall Guys with Animal Crossing. That's not bad, man.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
that is funnier than what I would say about it. Oh shit, Hades?
Yep.
Is it just coming to the past or is it DLC? I got into it, but not as obsessed as a lot of people did.
I haven't played it yet. I've been sleeping on it, but I've heard everyone is saying it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's one of the next 5 games I'm gonna play for sure.
Stupid boy.
And I mean, I love Supergiant games.
I know, and I don't want to again name drop, but one of the best interviews I ever did was with Greg Kasavin, who makes from Supergiant. That was like,
dude, I mean,
because he used to work at GameStop or GameSpot, not GameStop, and his way of reviewing games was like revolutionary. I really, really liked him, and I remember he was just opening Supergiant, and he was doing an interview with me about like what it's gonna be and what it offers and shit. So.
damn, so you got in like you got in before
Yeah,
they
you know
even
that,
broke.
man. We had this radio show. For those that don't know,
Yeah.
we had a radio show on terrestrial radio that was video games called Game Sophistry. And we turned it into
That's
this.
what VGS stands for. Hot
does.
VGS lore.
Indeed. Well, this looks deeply depressing. Count me
A
in.
little bit. It's got that sort of like a cell shaded kind of thing.
So what have we
It
seen
looks
so
like
far
sort
that's
of-
been impressive? Honestly, Battlefield has been really impressive, and that's not even my steez.
Yeah, I don't even play the Battlefield games, and I looked at that with awe. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Kind of
This looks nice.
unbelievable.
I like the art style in this.
Well, it's very much like Inside and those.
Yeah, it's got like Inside meets like The Walking Dead, like the Telltale games sort of aesthetic to it.
The person's name, who I will not say, said our voices are so pleasant. Well, it's so nice of you to say. Jesus, you didn't have to say that. Oh, so some Stalker, yeah, Stalker 2 looked pretty good.
Yeah, I wanna see more gameplay of Stalker 2 because, like I said,
Somerville.
everything looked stiff, but I think that was just because of the way they were like, we want to get good shots.
Didn't see enough of Somerville.
So-
Honestly, we've seen the same trailer, but that 12 minutes game that, we got some Halo, baby!
Yeah.
And the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans.
If you recall, when this was announced last time, there was tons of controversy because it basically looked like crap and didn't really play that well in the trailers for it. So they pushed it all back and said, you know, we're making these big changes. We're going to try not to crunch anymore, I think they said as well. But
Yeah.
do you hear that? Oh,
Invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero.
free to play multiplayer.
I'm excited to be here with Joseph.
Right, so I guess probably you don't need Xbox Live anymore to play? That's probably what they mean.
To leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST. Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
He's a Halo visionary.
Hey everybody. For us, and I think many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder. About fighting to keep
Man, one of the first multiplayer game experiences I had was playing the trial on PC for Halo Combat Evolved, where it was only one
The
map.
original.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember when I was pretty young. I would have been just like 8 or 9 years old. Halo 1 came out.
Yeah, so I didn't get the full
And,
game. It was just the trial with me and my friends who play on school computers.
And
man.
my uncle and his friends would set up LANs at his house, and they would let little 8-year-old me destroy them in Halo.
Oh, so we're looking at it now. It does looks a little different than what we saw before, earlier or last year.
Yeah. It looks nice though. The colors, the colors pop a lot. Like it's got high contrast. Very nice.
Oh, some dude's dead. It's not enough. One bullet's not enough.
You just Master Chief. One bullet's enough.
Well, I think he shot it to blow up that thing, so... Oh, shit.
One bullet's
alive.
always enough.
Oh,
for
don't
Master
worry. He
Chief.
found... Cortana. Cortana's dead in this timeline, right? She killed herself for some reason. She sacrificed herself to save the universe, I believe.
Yeah, they'll always find a way to bring her back, man. It's
Yeah.
like Superman. You know, she's an AI. There was a backup somewhere.
Ooh. You see that?
Huh.
Grappling hook.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
Cortana's been
I like this. Another construct.
Of course not.
I read a bunch of the Halo books.
Yeah.
Head or something?
And you see a lot of different constructs in those, but it's really just Cortana in the games.
Installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you,
Who deleted Cortana?
okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete.
I'll up the audio here a bit, folks.
Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to
Dude,
find
the
out why.
technology they use for faces is incredible.
This
Mm-hmm.
wasn't the mission.
This AI's face is like so expressive,
Always do.
and I'm not really getting much Uncanny Valley from it. It's really good.
I thought he was going to take off his helmet. Oh. His love of these AIs. The only people he's ever really loved.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together.
I'm
this
gonna
holiday.
get a craving.
Oh,
to
do you
play
hear it? This
Halo.
holiday. They're both
This
coming.
holiday, yeah.
Built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable.
They have such pressure, you know, when it comes to the multiplayer experience. Like, if it's not revolutionary at this point, while still being the same,
I
like,
know, right?
everyone will just be upset.
I'm still a little bit ahead of you. I just saw something that is incredible.
Do you see someone do a no scope?
The grappling hook. Straight up.
Oh, classic hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the grappling hooks are going to be a lot of fun in this.
Damn it, dude, you gotta get on my level, man. Double kill. Did you guys know that I'm actually the voice in Halo?
Double
Yeah.
kill.
It was me that said all that. Yeah,
Triple kill.
it's true.
Running riot.
Grapple jet.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base.
Wow, this does look pretty, like, they know how to cut a trailer.
I'll say.
Because it does capture, like, the frenetic, but still kind of small structures of this. Like, it definitely doesn't look like, you know, what we saw in Battlefield, but it you know, it looks familiar. It feels familiar.
Right, but that, you know, they're two different they're two different things, right? Like Halo was never meant to be like 64 people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, the skulls. Yeah, it's
Now, show me what
oh, it's got samurai armor. It's good, but I wonder, because this space is so dominated with those smaller team battles right now in the multiplayer space. But it being free to play is kind of unbelievable.
Yeah. It's free to play and like it's got a level of polish. Like they're established, right? They
Wow,
don't have to
it's
play
gonna
around
be free
and
to
find
play.
something.
Like,
They are what they are.
that's
you know?
pretty
And they
impressive.
can definitely get away with it.
Oh, what do we got here? I just saw the scene.
Disgusting. Oh, it says Blizzard at the bottom.
Okay, dude, you got to get.
No, it said Blizzard at the. Trust me, I'm on the same spot as you now. Trust me.
All right.
He must be stopped.
This is Diablo. This is Diablo.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. This looks so Diablo.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, it is. It's got the font. Oh my god.
Thomas getting very excited.
This is their remake of 2, I think.
Yeah?
This is their remake of 2. I'm pretty sure.
Thomas getting real excited for Diablo. Cross progression. You a big Diablo fan, Thomas?
Clearly. Yeah, this is looking like Diablo 2 to me. I saw the Necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Barb. Yeah.
Wow. Jeez. That's pretty. When did they do it side by side? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this looks incredible. Dude, Diablo was like... That was the game I would play when I was a kid. It was like, I can't let my parents know I'm playing this game. I'm never allowed to use the computer again.
They can't. I don't want them to think I'm satanic.
Yeah.
What about y'all? Play Diablo? Is that formative for anyone else watching right now?
I remember the first time I ever played it was at my buddy's house on his brother's computer. And my buddy's dad came home and we were like, we gotta shut this off. I'm never invited over again.
See, that was like me in Fallout 2 when I was playing it at my friend's computer. Yeah, so it's in September, I thought. It looks like.
September 23rd,
Ooh.
yeah.
Now this, no. It's not. I thought maybe Fable, but... turn up...
Too gritty for Fable.
Oh, focus.
Probably.
From all of us, from what we do to him.
This is the French studio.
Can you stop it?
I don't know,
Is this a new Plague?
but he's my brother.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I was
is.
about to
Yeah,
ask.
yeah, yeah.
Like Tale 2, maybe?
Yeah, it is. Oh, that game. This was an incredible little game that adapted well and was innovative and
Are we? Yeah, that has to be what that is.
Yeah, I don't know if
there's
it's.
the
I
guy.
don't know if they're like, probably a sequel, but it might be. Oh wow! Yeah, no, this is a
I
great.
remember
little
there was like a really fun heel turn in the middle of that game.
Yes.
Where at first you were like, I don't know what's going on, and then it was like, I control them.
Yeah.
I have the power.
Wow, it looks incredible. The little kid right now, where I'm on that scene in the forest, or in the forest. Can you turn up the
cliffside,
audio for the game? Yes, I will. A Plague Tale Requiem.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that is gonna hit. That's one of my highlights right
Yeah.
now. Honestly, Battlefield. Anything else impressive? Well, Diablo 2 for you. I'm gonna write some of these shits down.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. So far, everything's looked really good.
Yeah, it's been like there's not been a lot of new IPs.
Yeah, there was Party Animals.
Now,
Okay, well, here's Far Cry 6.
I recognize that voice.
Oh,
Let me ask you a question.
let's listen, folks.
When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
I don't know.
I'm interested.
It's a stealth operation?
I'm big
I
interested.
got you covered.
I do love how Far Cry takes all of the different things that the other studios have done, like with Primal and all these other things, and then brings them all together. Like, that is what Ubisoft is great for.
Just what you need.
But I don't know. I feel like the latest Far Cry had a real nice bent to it that was weird and like kind of nihilistic, and I really like that. And this kind of looks like it's just returned to form, and I'm not down for that.
Yeah, but you'll have to see though. These games have a really good way of surprising you.
Yeah, this is Ubisoft Toronto, I think, primarily as well.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
The gun had 2 scopes. You switched to the side and there was a longer scope.
Wait a second.
Oh, chickens! Oh, it's a rooster! Oh, you got a cockfighting rooster as your companion.
Holy shit!
Next time
Oh, and there's a little puppy.
I want to play with that crazy
Dude, I love the Latin American flavor of this game.
Yeah.
Like the whole like Cuban Revolution sort of feel.
And the narrative director did come out and say like, no, yeah, this is obviously a political game. Like someone had misquoted him. He's like, no, this is.
What? Oh, the car has like a parachute.
Oh,
and rocket
this
booster
October.
to take off. That's awesome. October 7th.
This October.
That was about They said it was going to be the end of this year. I wasn't sure if they had the date already. So
all right,
October 7th. Good to know.
Oh,
Breath of the Wild.
fun.
No, just kidding.
Turning this down a little bit. This looks beautiful. Again, if you're just joining us, Andy Borkowski, VGS, that dude that did all the Resident Evil videos, Ooblets, and Thomas Hyde. You hear his voice. He's the behind the
Slime
scenes
Rancher.
guy. Yeah, man. I got big into this when I was trying to get my wife to play this game, and then she didn't really enjoy it, so I just spent hours and hours gathering.
Yeah.
It's got a really...
This looks really nice. They updated their lighting a lot in a very good way.
It's got a real interesting gameplay loop that is one of the more calming that I've ever had in a game.
And weirdly addictive.
Oh, yeah. Not even weirdly, like, designed that way. Almost like a mobile game in their addictive qualities.
Oh, it is Slime Rancher 2.
Yeah. Oh,
I wasn't sure if it was...
Yeah.
I couldn't never remember if Slime Rancher was still in beta or if they did the full release.
Yeah.
But
that looks, have you seen that?
Nice.
I think almost all of these, I don't think Far Cry was, but all of them were seeing Game Pass at the very end.
Yeah, Xbox
like,
is pushing Game Pass hard. That's their new model.
Is this Steep? No.
Riders Republic, I think, which is basically Steep 2 with BMX.
And massive multiplayer, right? I believe that's their
if that's what this is.
Yeah.
It might be something else. I love Steep. Snowboarding games are my jam.
Yeah, it's a real old medium though, isn't it?
On the N64.
No, but dude, isn't it's a real old medium of games, like a snowboarding video game.
Well, yeah, but that's just how I like to vibe though. Like I like to put on a podcast and hit the slopes, baby.
All right, let's see. I'm thinking Steep.
Yeah, it's looking a lot like Steep.
Yeah.
So this is probably Riders Republic.
because I thought Riders Republic was mostly like BMX stuff.
So did I. So now I'm wondering maybe if... I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. It looks good, whatever it is. Like, you know.
Oh, you're being pulled by a snowmobile.
Nice.
Oh. Shredders.
Shredders.
Shredders. So it's a whole new thing.
Yeah. Who is developing this? I don't see a...
Yeah.
I didn't see a tag for a studio.
Man, these
That
are
might be
all... Like, they're hitting all console exclusives except for Far Cry.
Yeah. What the hell is that? What is this lemon head thing?
Oh, shit. This is weird. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah. This is the Russian Fallout version. Terrifying.
I think the acid just kicked in. What is this?
It's. I think it's Atomic Heart, I believe. It's Russia's...
I thought that was the studio name. So
it might
the
be.
game is called Atomic Heart.
I could be wrong, but I know this is a Russian Fallout.
The babushka with the ladle? Oddly intimidating.
Was there any new Fallout stuff? Fallout 76 is going to the pit. But
It is.
That's
yeah,
it.
they're getting the pit, and they're getting another free DLC.
Atomic Heart is not a... That's been in pre-release for so long.
No date either.
Yeah. But still.
It looked crazy though.
Look beautiful. Phoenix City. Oh, is this Resident Evil? No. Can you imagine, folks?
Sincere doubt. Please, I don't know if I can do another Resident Evil again so soon. No, they got like pixelated leaves and stuff.
Wow. Metal Slug, maybe no.
Oh yeah, there is a new Metal Slug. That
Could
might
be
be
it.
it.
So once again, you're just joining us, Andy Borkowski, the guy that does your Resident Evil videos. Voice with me, Thomas Hyde, the man that helped me out and did a lot of the background research. Looking over... Oh shit, is this from 11-Bit Studios? They made Frostpunk and a bunch of really amazing games.
Reminds me of
Wow.
Swords and Sorcery.
Look, yeah.
A lot.
Wow, look at this. Holy shit. I am falling in love with this. I love the 2D 3D.
Oh, I love the climbing the hotel sign with the
Yeah.
neons. Beauty.
Wow. Man, it's just...
I love how the camera
Yeah.
is not like fixed. It keeps
Replaced.
shaking back and like
Oh, that's cool. Okay,
replaced.
I'm checking.
That
out
looks
replaced.
that looks
after
really
this.
cool. 2022.
That's one of the. That's one of my highlights there, just because like any game that can do
art's-
something
yeah.
that looks new in 2021 is
Right.
Yeah, like that's pretty impressive. Oh, Grounded. Obsidian. Tried to play it. Wasn't the greatest. I
don't
think
think
we'll
I'm really
probably
familiar with
see.
this one.
I think we'll probably see a bit of the thing Avowed rather, which is Obsidian's Pillars of Eternity, first-person hack and slash. The Shroom and Doom.
Seriously, a lot of people want to sit.
That's not bad. It is fun that it's still
not
like a
putting
little.
mushrooms in the Shroom and Doom.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Spiders. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Get out of here, man. I don't want it. Don't need it.
It's not bad.
I wonder if that's a real feature.
Oh yeah, no, it is. They were pushing it last year. They were nominated for an award for it.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Grounded too much. I guess it kind of... Oh, they added achievements. It
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was
slipped
in
under my radar, but like that was really cute. Also, arachnophobia mode, like props to them. Everybody
Yeah.
should put that in their game.
No, it's useful, absolutely. But
Okay, well, here's Among Us. Yeah, been there, done that.
yeah, we're gonna talk over that. So yeah, no, Grounded was in early access for a long time. I don't know if they're even still considered early access, but it's one of those games that I don't think had like a big official release. So I'm wondering if this DLC is like in saying their game is now out of early access. I'm wondering.
Is it an MMO game, or is it just like make a lobby with your friends? Because
It's
like
make a
an
lobby
MMO
with your
sort of.
friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a pseudo MMO.
And a lot of building, so that sort of thing.
And it's coming soon, sitting. So
Yeah, very exciting. Again, any problems with the stream, please do tell us, because this is not what I normally do. Not what I normally do at all.
this is like a Fire Emblem.
Yeah, honestly, I do think I'm going to be thinking of that game Replaced for a while now.
Yeah,
like
it looked good.
It just it really worked for me. What is this? What is this nonsense I'm seeing?
It looks like it's a Fire Emblem thing.
I feel like at the age of 32, having never played a Fire Emblem, I am not going to play one.
Oh, but it's is this turn-based? I can't tell what kind of the combat's supposed to be. They're doing a lot of like weird 2D on 3D mixing here.
That's nice though. Like I'm here for it. It could be.
It definitely looks interesting. I respect that they're really trying for like a style that I haven't seen like a 2D 3D mix quite like this.
So is this must be an established franchise. Goodbye to Lord Cash, who's been...
Have a good one, Lord Cash. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, talking a lot here, so do appreciate that. It's the first time I've done this in many, many months, even years, so... Oh!
I was on the last one, and I barely remember.
What is this? Should I know what this is?
I don't think so.
Is it XCOM? It looks very XCOM.
Does kind of... It looks more Shadowrun.
Yeah.
But it's not, or we would have seen an orc by now.
Mm-hmm.
The Ascent. I think this is an original IP.
Well, this just looks like real life.
Total War, then? Damn.
What
it really
is
does.
this?
Oh, is this an AR game?
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
Total War AR. That's my bet.
What is this? Age of Empires? Yeah. This looks like Age of Empires to me.
I don't know. I haven't heard anyone say Wololo yet.
Wololo. Wololo. Damn it, I'm not doing it right.
Yeah, this is probably Age of Empires. It's the colors.
Yeah.
Everyone has like bright primary colors.
God, this did make me be like, oh shit, Barbarossa actually died by when he jumped into the river? Like I do remember learning history that way.
Yeah. This looks... I like how they've done like an AR sort of ad. It's like, it's very like marketing.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not your typical video game marketing, but it's refreshing.
It's got to be Age of Empires, right? Yeah, Joan of Arc, this... Yeah, there you go. Age of Empires 4. Awesome. Awesome,
Gorgeous.
awesome.
I really like that. They really leaned into like the legacy idea. Like
yeah, because I think they know they can't. They're not Civ. Like they're not going to be able to compete in that way. Let's go with the people that used to love it that still will. Ooh, let me turn this up.
Oh, pretty.
Fable.
And we see a quiet,
Fable.
peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big.
No, Outer Worlds 2.
Oh shit!
Something must break the serenity.
Maybe.
Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow motion shots make everything seem
suddenly and for no reason.
Pre-sale numbers. Wah sound can mean only one
The
thing.
wah sound can mean only one thing.
We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero.
I'm sorry. Yes, it's Outer Worlds!
Silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design. Or finished the story. Or
Holy
finished
shit.
the
Oh my God.
gameplay that's actually ready to show.
Alright,
In
hold
fact,
on.
The only thing they have finished
Is the title.
Or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. This is still on brand for Outer Worlds.
Oh my god. Outer Worlds 2. Absolute. I'm so excited for it. They set up the game so well for a sequel.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was a little bit underwhelming in some ways, like that trailer is brilliant. One of the best trailers I've ever seen.
That's the thing.
Oh.
They set their IP, like they got their IP ready, and now they just gotta, catch up with like pre-made IP. Like, for a first showing,
Oh yeah,
it was really good.
Well, they even said they're not done the story yet. But I'd loved if you ever played the end of the Outer Worlds. It left it really open, really well, and I'm hoping that they'll continue the story of like what's happening with Earth and what they're gonna do. But that was that was like a perfect trailer. That was a perfect trailer that made fun of trailers. Like I'm down for it, 100%.
This looks gorgeous. Is this just Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably just Microsoft's, but like, man, every time I see this game, it freaks me out how good it looks.
Anybody else watching or listening that was big into the Outer Worlds? Because it was like surprise. Like I wanted more from it ultimately, but it was. I think that like kind of we said here, Thomas, they want to go a step in the right direction.
Yeah, if they're setting that up as like the first title in a multi-game franchise, I think that's it's a really good first showing.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh geez.
As long as they build out into it's like, dude, I can't. I'm like transfixed to watching this.
Yeah.
It's fucking gorgeous, man. Also, I love planes. I've been talking with my friends. I've been talking about buying a flight stick. I'm that into flying games. I love Ace Combat and stuff. So if I get a flight stick, I'm definitely gonna pick up Flight Simulator.
Man, this is as someone pointed out on Twitter here. It is really nice to see
this sky game is calling. What a great
but without like without a host or like weird well, I guess there is a host, but without like a weird audience stuff. I really like this way of doing these showcases.
I agree.
Like I
don't
much
need their
prefer it
dance
this
numbers.
way.
Just show me the games.
Yeah, no, this is much better. Like, and I think they've kind of been doing this.
This is a Top Gun game.
Any word
on the side of the plane?
Oh yeah, any word on Escape from Tarkov coming to Xbox? We didn't see anything of that in the last hour.
Not yet, but
that's hilarious. Is there a new Top Gun movie coming out?
There is. It's a Top Gun expansion for Flight Simulator.
It's an interesting time.
That's cool. You get the jets.
So,
there is a new movie.
We haven't seen Fable yet.
Maverick goes rogue.
We missed the beginning with Starfield, but we did see that it looked impressive. I believe they said
Starfield is coming out 11/11/22.
Yes.
So the 11th of November next year. That was all we missed, though. Thankfully.
But I think it was also an exclusive, if I am correct.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So that's kind of a big deal. Oh, Forza or something like that. Outer Worlds trailer. was like incredible. Like,
yeah, it looked gorgeous. None of it was gameplay though. But they mentioned in the trailer that the gameplay is not ready. So.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks
so apparently,
great.
I'm just looking this up right now, folks, with the Starfield update, that Todd Howard said the trailer, while it looked very cinematic, was all shot from in-game gameplay. And it will be coming out, like you said, November 11th, 2022, Xbox exclusive. But I think it's probably a timed exclusive. You know what I mean? Where they have it for a little while.
Yeah,
or it could be,
yeah.
They are owned, so maybe it won't be. But so far, just looking back on what we've seen in the last hour, we just hit the first hour mark. So anyone that's been sitting here with me for an hour, Jesus, thank you so much. Me and Thomas really
no
appreciate
problem,
it.
Andy.
Yeah, you too, Thomas. Thank you.
I don't mind at all. I'm having a blast.
Outer
Dude,
Worlds
I know
2?
we've been saying it for like years now. Every time we watch one of these like huge shows, we always say it. How the fuck are they gonna make games look nicer?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, how is it ever gonna get better than this?
So we had Outer Worlds 2, I think, was a big one. That replaced Indy looked incredible with the Field of Vision. Oh.
True.
And Plague Tale 2 and I think Battlefield were the big ones. Starfield looked cool from what I saw, but I don't know. It's just, again, there's not a lot. I don't know. Not a lot there.
Dude, I'm start cracking my knuckles getting ready for the Diablo II Resurrected.
My hair's all fucked up. Why didn't no one tell me? Jesus. Anyone big into Forza? I remember it being like, oh, wow, cool. This is what an Xbox can do.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Like, it's really impressive. I don't know if my PC could run this.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to, I've never been huge on racing games or anything, but once they start getting really good VR compatibility with racing games, I could see myself being into them.
Yeah. Hey, this guy's got passion, baby.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico.
Interesting.
And discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close. There you are. How's the expedition going?
I just assumed this was Forza. Did we get?
It is Forza.
Okay,
yeah, it's at Forza 5 or Forza
Okay.
Horizon 5 earlier, and they're showing it off.
Wow! Holy shit!
I really like that they're doing off-road stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Forza was always like race, like street racing.
You know what's so funny though, Thomas?
Get the Lambo.
Like
but
every game has to be an RPG from 10 years ago now. Every single
Right.
game that
It's
exists has to
It's
have
true.
that storytelling. And I swear I've been saying it for a decade. Like we really like those games, me in particular, but now it just has to be in every single game. So I do like that that's happening, but I do feel a little envious that they didn't get the love they deserved. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Did Ubisoft ever shut down that game where you could drive around the world?
Oh, I know the. I don't know if they
I haven't
ever
heard
did.
anything about that in a long time.
Yeah. The hot air balloons. It's a nice scene.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Holy shit.
This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of,
Interesting.
The scale of the cars to the houses is kind of off for me. The cars seem kind of huge, or the
Yeah.
houses seem kind of tiny. I'm not sure which.
Well, especially I don't know if you see it here. You compare this Lamborghini to those golf carts they just went by. It's like
Yeah.
14 times the size.
I mean, it all looks nice, but something with the scale's a little hinky here.
Yeah. Wow. Look at these fucking rocks. Look at these dope ass rocks, folks.
Damn, these rocks. This is just National Geographic.
I really like that they did this at the E3 conference.
Yeah.
Look at these rocks.
They set up these rocks, and then you wait for them to come in camera.
It was a still image too, like it was, or rather, like they didn't move the camera at all.
I know. I respect that. Look, you get like the rocks, like the tires kick up like rocks and debris.
Yeah. This is odd that they're spending this much time on it.
That's what these are. This is how they show off their like tech with ray tracing and stuff. It's racing games always get so long.
And I feel like sports games too. Is that I don't think it's my mouse.
I don't know that I
cursor.
like that UI stuff. It feels like it comes out of a different game.
Yeah. Man, my fucking hair. I'm forgetting which side is what. This is a nice river. Really nice.
Yep. And here the cars are about to come in frame. Yep.
It's a very pretty river.
I like they
Hey,
get
Abraham,
the water
hey.
droplets on the camera, and they have the speed thing where they like go upwards.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. It is such an impressive thing to watch, though. Like, as much as we do make fun of these fucker rocks, it's very impressive to watch. We forget that E3 is like an expo for investors as well, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, as much as we do like it when they've changed and try to adapt and talk about games primarily and, like, what they'll offer, they still need to hit all these points. I remember some E3s where they spend 25 minutes talking about, like, mobile Sims additions that they added in, like, EA conferences and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong with the Sims, but, you know, not exactly the tone that you might want for, an E3.
I mean, that's useful too. I've been known to invest in some video games, so like.
Whoa! Look at these pinatas, baby.
I don't know. There's just such a disconnect for me between like, it looks so gorgeous and realistic, but like, here are the pinatas.
Especially now. Look at this. This is funny.
Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah,
it is.
Patches. You're not kidding, man. This looks gorgeous.
Yeah, in the fan here, or in the chat. Wow. But you're right. It looks so photorealistic that when you add in the arcadey elements, it doesn't look like Rocket League like it should. Like Rocket League, it all makes sense.
Right.
It looks really weird. Like we found Uncanny Valley for cars.
They're mixing aesthetics in a weird way. You know, it'd be like if your entire game was cel shaded and then you just threw in like one real ass person.
To bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer.
Do you guys hear it? Okay, let me do it up a bit when he's talking.
Today we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass.
Wow.
Now, through the end of the year, you can look.
Maybe we'll remember that so we can look at that again.
Landing day one.
How long is that? That's about an hour in. We'll look at all those Game Pass ones again.
From Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox.
Yeah, exclusive to Xbox.
But we
there you
also
go.
have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed.
Avowed, baby.
Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer
You know what's funny?
mode for the world's
Those
most
RPGs,
beloved shooter in Halo
two of them are being made by Obsidian, and 3 of them are being made by Bethesda. that he
Gears
brought
of
up.
War, Perfect Dark.
Hey man, they've got a monopoly on the
We
market.
premiered the most
Yeah, they do it
epic
right.
open world racing game, Forza Horizon.
Is this ending right now? No, it isn't.
Bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico.
I feel like he's
in a
talking about
game
stuff that
built
we
from
did
the
not
ground
see.
up
Yeah,
next
it is
gen.
weird. Like they mentioned
While the
Fable and
team had turned
Avowed, and it's like
10
I
Right?
didn't see those
Yeah.
trailers.
on the
They
next
mentioned Perfect
What's in Your
Dark. We
Store.
definitely didn't see Perfect Dark.
Our growing family of
Let me look
23
up-
studios is devoted to advancing
Make sure
the medium
the
we all love.
conference
Xbox
schedule.
has been here for 20 years, and that's
How much
because
longer
of
we gotta
you.
sit here?
Our team strives.
Oh,
to
damn.
make
Makes me laugh
Xbox
every
a
time when he
place
switches
where you'll
cameras.
find the greatest games, the most dedicated
So we could
developers,
see,
and the
could be
most
another hour.
passionate
So
community.
we'll see what happens.
Together, we all make Xbox
Damn it!
the best
I need some
place to
snacks. I don't want to be
Before
so.
I go, there's one
Pop some
more thing.
popcorn,
Oh.
man.
Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team. at
Oh
Bethesda,
shit!
The studio that created Prey and Dishonored.
Arcane.
Arcane created something new for them. An open
Okay.
world
Oh.
immersive shooter that you can play alone
Oh,
or
Deathloop,
with
right?
your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Oh, this is new. Whew. So Arcane again. Prey.
Xbox exclusive.
No, this is Deathloop.
Is this Deathloop?
Maybe not. Oh, I'm so glad Arcane's making new shit. Arcane is incredible. Their Prey DLC, one of the best games ever made.
Yeah.
Arcane Austin.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Beth, anything in?
This too. Handle 25 centimeters.
It almost looks like Sunset Overdrive, which they just bought. Or no, PlayStation bought that.
Yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
Earlier.
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dad.
You think they can't
This is-
kill
I
you
cannot
anytime
place
they want?
what this game is.
I know.
Like there's zombies, there's like some
But it's not. Is it
Overwatch
zombies
vibes.
though? Were they?
Vampires?
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's vampires.
How do we always get into this?
And the vampires with the Spec Ops guys.
How did they get into this shit? Like, is it like a Back for Blood sort of thing?
Massachusetts.
That guy had a. I think it might be vampire related. I think one of the guys had a stake rifle.
As the locals engage. Oh shit.
Really hope the video was worth it.
What the fuck?
Fall back. People need to know what happened.
Really? Like, because I believe they said this is a co-op jump-in experience.
You could play alone or with friends. Yeah.
Which
This
I'm
is
not a
like
fan
fucking
of.
psychic elevator. I like that.
Yeah, he did have a stake
Yeah.
gun.
See, he has a stake rifle. Yeah.
Oh, and a sun. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Where's the other one?
He's using the stakes. He's using are the back ends of pool cues snapped in half.
Oh shit. Oh! Taste this, cabrona. What is this?
Jeez.
It is genre bending.
Jacob, there's something.
Oh, that's freaky.
Actually,
as
the
hell.
aesthetics remind me a lot of Rogue Company.
You know what it looks like, honestly, is Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah, right.
No, it's not that game, but the aesthetics.
I know, I know.
What is this? This looks like a Left 4 Dead.
That red-haired vampire is played by Tilda Swinton for sure.
She had a magic umbrella. She had a magic umbrella while fighting, like, post-apocalyptic vampire monsters. This is a hard game to pigeonhole.
This is Resident Evil 9.
Yeah. This is the new Resident Evil, guys.
Oh, hello, Woshi.
I think there's vampire in this.
Yeah.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Oh shit.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
Edgar Allan Bro.
Things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I
What
still
is
have
this
to pay
called?
my student loans.
Not if I have to pay my student loans. Oh, he's blocking out the sun.
Oh.
Redfall.
That's crazy.
Absolutely crazy. I cannot pin it down. Massive, like,
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Tons-
Super original. You know
Yeah.
what? Like,
bite back.
Fight back.
Everything they do is amazing. There's maybe
Yeah,
no
this looks like
studio.
super original. I can't, you know, like.
Ooh. Oh, this is just a sizzle trailer of all this stuff together. But yeah, Redfall, very interesting. It looked like you could jump in with a whole bunch of your friends, kind of like a Left 4 Dead style. Like the combat kind of looked a little Left 4 Dead. But Arcane is excellent at making kind of these stealthy, using blink mechanics and stuff to move around. So
Yeah.
using it for this.
They're very good at like mobile shooters.
Yeah. But in a closed environment, in like a very level-oriented environment. So, yeah, I don't know,
mean,
man.
that was the other thing. That game, that was all trailer. There was, as far as I'm aware, no gameplay stuff. So
Yeah. Honestly, for me, looking back, probably The Outer Worlds 2 was the biggest thing. The hilarity is they're using the clips from The Outer Worlds 2 in the sizzle trailer when they made fun of The Outer World, people doing that.
I mean,
so.
I wish there had been some like gameplay.
Yeah.
But I'm just excited to see where they take it. Psychonauts, Diablo for me, Redfall.
I need to see more on
I'm
Starfield.
so interested in seeing what Redfall is.
Yeah. I think we'll get
They
a week
have
from
my
now.
attention for sure.
I think like a week from now we'll get just a press release where someone will be like, yeah, no, it's about this. Battlefield is really impressive too. Like, kind of revolutionary in what it looked like. Redfall is such a good name.
It is. It is. Just
And man,
I'm
they're-
really impressed by what I've been seeing here today. Like,
Oh, my eyes, excuse me. They are just, they're putting it all together, man. So is that it? Yeah, gameplay of God of War Ragnarok. You're not going to see that here.
I don't want to be that guy because everyone is that guy. Nothing about Elder Scrolls 6? Really?
Here it is, Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, I fucking hope so.
No. It's another sizzle. So I guess we are winding down here. Right? Looks like that we're coming to the end at this point.
I can still hold out hope. They're gonna bust it out last second. By the way, Elder Scrolls 6 out tomorrow.
Are they selling the mini fridge? Is that what it is? I need a new mini fridge.
Everyone joked that it looks like a fridge, so they made a fridge.
Man, very interesting. So I just want to check to see if it's actually done. I do believe it is done. Yes, so that is it. There's my cursor right there on the screen. Let me go to this now, folks. So let's see if we can find the moment where they showed all the games that are going to be of like the 26 whatever that are going to be on the pass here. Give me 1 second, folks.
As well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood.
While the
Might be too difficult for me to do. I'm going to try, but might be too difficult for me to do. Yeah, I can't hit it. I cannot find it, but I believe they said, yeah, it's not working. I believe they said it was something like 27 of the 33 games that they showed today were going to be on that.
Everything's Game Pass.
Yeah, and everything is Game Pass. So Seth York saying a little disappointing. I don't know. I feel like it banged out pretty hard.
What I will say, I'm disappointed because there was no Elder Scrolls 6. But other than that, I think we saw a lot of really cool new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got a couple really nice updates on stuff that we knew was coming, but we hadn't seen a lot of. Most hyped game.
Give me a second here.
Most hyped game for me was probably the Diablo II remake, but that's because I already know it's going to be good because it's just Diablo 2. Most hyped game for me was probably Redfall.
Okay, so yeah, Redfall. We'll go into that in a second.
What do you think, Andy?
Mine has to be, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. The Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, the Outer Worlds 2 was just like that. Obsidian and Arcane, I think, are some of the top studios that are creating games right now, and I loved like what they set up in the previous game. Like Outer Worlds is really cool because they're kind of smaller, they're a little bit self-contained, and the first one set it up really great for what the second one could be. So no, I'm totally down. I cannot wait for it.
I will say my biggest problem with the Outer Worlds was it was a bit shorter than I wanted it to be, but there was like there were so many options was what I loved about it.
No, yeah,
like,
I played it.
It felt like I was actually making choices.
And if you didn't see it, the actual DLCs were really, really good in that game. But yeah, Redfall, as we'll see a little more here, is just so crazy. Like, I'm playing it right now. I don't know what it could be. Like, it does seem like it will be a team shooter, right?
I don't know if it's team-based. I'm wondering if it's... Well, I mean, like, I know you will have a team, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if people... Like, are you implying that there might be another team playing the vampires?
No. I mean that it's... like, it kind of like... I wonder, is it close to, like, Overwatch or something like that? Like, I'm just trying to get what genre of game this is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. It's weird. Because I guess it might be a lot like Left 4 Dead, or maybe there will be more of like an overarching campaign kind of thing to it. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, it'll definitely be an overarching campaign. Because I think this looks like Deathloop is the proof of concept for this sort of thing. Because Deathloop has, kind of a mini open world that you can kill in and have two characters kill each other. So, yeah, I'm very interested to see what happens there, but I don't know anything about Redfall, but it probably is like my number 2 here. Looks hero based.
I will say I like how they're setting up at the end the like big bad vampire that's turning off the sun.
Yeah,
that is definitely like a nice little plot hook there.
And we got a lot of time on it, so.
Oh yeah.
But you really like just jumping into Diablo again, right?
I mean. Oh, and there was a date on Redfall, summer 2022.
Yeah,
I missed that the first time. I was too busy like just enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Diablo, tried and true classic, right?
And as someone pointed out, like there wasn't any new Fallout. There wasn't any
76. But
76, yeah, but
not like a new one.
Yeah, there wasn't any thing on Fable, as one person said, which is crazy to me. He just mentioned that it was coming, or Avowed. Like, that makes me think those two games are...
Okay, here's the other thing, though. I have to give the benefit of the doubt to Bethesda. ZeniMax, they just got bought by Microsoft like less than a year ago now. So they might be retooling stuff. Microsoft might be making them retool stuff, right? So
overall, though, if we had
really
to,
hard to say.
For a show like this, I remember how cringy so much of E3 has been. So it's very nice to have something
Just
like
have it
that.
dialed back.
Yeah, face reveal, the great Anthony. No, I've revealed my face before, but it has been a while. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Sorry, folks. Right now, the trailer for Plague Tale 2, I think that'll be a big hit when it comes out.
Yeah, that looked great.
But yeah, Redfall and the New Outer Worlds, both giving us almost nothing to rely on, and then just wild speculation. Seth York says it looks like it'll be hero-based, like Overwatch style. I tend to agree. I do think that this will be the type of game we'll get. Let's go back to that trailer a little bit, shall we?
Well, I'm wondering if it's going to be, like, obviously it's hero-based because they show those 4 heroes. I wonder if those 4 heroes are going to be the whole roster, or if there's going to be more people, right?
But what do you think the game will be?
Because if it's just those 4, it's going to be, like, Overwatch for Dead, right?
But what do you think the game will be, like the actual gameplay?
That's what I'm trying to figure. I can't even fathom.
Is it like arenas
like,
that you're battling
they
this?
They were sneaking around.
Yeah.
He was sneaking around and trying to get video of the cult, right? And then they got attacked. So, like, I wonder if there's going to be stealth stuff, or if it's just going to be, like, a straight-up, like, take out the vampires.
Yeah.
If you're going to be defending, or if you're going to be trying to take back from the vampires. Like, there's so many questions here. You know? But, I mean, just based on the teaser, like, I love the world they're setting up here. Like, I love the aesthetic of everything. All of the action looks really good. You know?
Yeah, sorry, I just dealing with something. How do you guys feel about E3 so far? Has it met your expectations? This kind of feels like a write-off year for E3, honestly. Just with what's been going on. Like, it's not going to have the same intensity that it did before. What's happened so far that was big, that was announced? Well, obviously, Elden Ring was massive and huge yesterday. So if you guys liked my me and Thomas's Resident Evil stuff, I'm thinking, maybe I should talk a little bit about Elden Ring and just even speculate on that and get some lore in there.
Andy boy.
What do you think? That could work out, right?
If you hook me up with a copy of Elden Ring, I will play Elden Ring for you.
Oh, really? You'll do that for me?
Yeah, I would do that just for you, buddy.
Just for me. So yeah, I think that's been pretty much the biggest announcement that I can think of that's happened so far.
Yeah, Elden Ring's the biggest so far, I would say.
But yeah, what do you all think? Like it is just starting. There is a glaring omission of not having anything from Sony, like not to have God of War or anything like that, or even more of Horizon. Yeah. We saw a little bit of that earlier, but that is really affecting things.
Well,
I know
Sony might have something big through Square Enix later.
Yeah, later today we could see that.
Although Square has been branching out. They've been more cross-console.
Yeah, I think Square's... I don't know. I think Square's putting a lot of their eggs in the Final Fantasy basket.
Yeah.
So I don't see that
Sony might get something big there.
Yeah, you think so?
Hard to say. They might. Like I said, it's hard to... It's, impossible to tell. You can't guess anymore.
Man.
As soon as you expect something, they show you something completely different, right? So
I do think this game that we're seeing right now, Redfall, will be like one of the big takeaway enticements of this whole... Like they ended the conference with it. And if I recall, there's been a couple times before it was Xbox where Bethesda would end with arcane games. Like they did it with Prey. They, I think they even did it at one point with Deathloop. Like they're like the big studio in their field here. They started with Starfield and they ended with Redfall. So yeah, I think this is going to be new and different. They already have Deathloop. They've already done RPGs. I think this is going to be Overwatch meets like a Prey. I think with the vampire trope. Like I do think it'll be... There's a real style here that feels a little bit like... God, what am I reaching for here? It's just out of reach.
I know.
That really wacky McLaughlin television show. God, I can't believe it's escaping me right now.
Actually, not so much the humans and stuff, but the vampire stuff is actually very Masquerade reminiscent.
Yeah, I thought it would be that, but someone's already making that game. Yeah. So, like, if Arcane could make that game, I would be so excited. But Yeah, I don't see that as happening. So anything else you want to talk about just before we end it here?
I mean, I don't know if there's a better place to end it than right on this. I think they figured out exactly how to end their showcase.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's with the Xbox mini fridge.
Yes, and the Xbox mini fridge. So I do have one kind of interesting announcement for the 45 of us that are still here, is that probably later this week, a little after E3, going to be doing a little more Resident Evil, and I'm hoping Thomas can join me, and we're going to do a live stream like this with a tier system, trying to figure out who is the most powerful, and yeah, we'll go with powerful as the qualifier, the most powerful lord or being in Resident Evil Village. And we'll do it all the tiers. There'll be wild speculation about, is Ethan more powerful than Lady D? Is, Miranda more powerful than Rose? And kind of the talks there. So I'm excited to get your perspective on this one. I'll announce it beforehand. It'll be a fun little thing for people that like this. So that's going to happen. And yeah, thank you all for the stream. Thank you, Thomas, for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
And we will